Hello and welcome to another revision video. Today we're taking a higher tier topic. We're looking at scatter graphs. This is 114, page 114, so it's topic 114, scatter graphs, from the GCSE higher tier revision workbook from Edexcel. Okay, question one. The masses of 7 magazines and the number of pages in each magazine were recorded. The scatter graph gives information about the results. What type of correlation does this graph show? Well, the graph would have a positive gradient, so it's a positive correlation. So what type of correlation does it show? It's a positive. I've got one too many S's there. Let's spell it correctly this time. Positive. Positive. Okay, estimate the mass in grams, the magazine with 50 pages. So for this, we need this tends to be a 2-mark question. It will always be 1 mark for showing the line of best fit. The line of best fit is created by placing a ruler on the graph and finding a line that would best match the data. It doesn't need to go through any specific point, and I'm saying that's roughly my line of best fit. And it doesn't need to go through 0, 0. Estimate the mass of 50 newspapers, magazine with 50 pages. So at 50, I would go up to my graph with a line, and then from 50, I would go across and I'd read off the value. So I make that roughly, so we're going up in 2, so I'm thinking 130, just over, but I'm going to go 130. And there'll be a band of error on this depending on your line of best fit. Estimate the mass in grams of a magazine with 80 pages. Okay, so at this point we would go at 80 up to our line. And from our line we would go across. So I'll make it back. I've got a bit low on my second line there. Let's just increase this ever so slightly. So I'm looking roughly 225. Write down a comment explaining why your estimate to part C might not be accurate. I was going to discuss this while we're doing it. So currently the highest value is with 60 pages. So we're how would I put it? It's out of the range of data. So 80 pages is outside the range of values of the graph. What I mean by that is all of our crosses currently are way below 80. Well, not way, but the heaviest one that we've got is, it looks like 61 pages. So if you're using a scatter digraph to estimate outside the range of values, we bring in a possibility of error. Okay, question 2. This scatter graph gives information about the price and age of motorcycles. Describe the relationship between the age of motorcycle and its cost. So if our line of best fit here, we're not going to draw it just yet, but it would be a negative gradient, so it would have a negative correlation. So it has a negative correlation. Estimate the price in pounds of a 4-year-old motorbike. So we're going to draw our line of best fit. So again, I've got my ruler. I can't really just show it very well in this program. So I'm using a PDF viewer, and I can't really bring a ruler in particularly well. So I'm just doing it on my screen with the ruler. So that's going to be roughly my line of best fit. That looks there. Estimate the price in pounds of a 4-year-old motorbike. So at 4, I go up to my graph, and then I go across. And that looks pretty much flat bang between 1,000 and 1,500. So I'm going to go 1,250. Comment on the reliability of the estimation. And I would say it is fairly reliable because it is within the bounds, within the range of data. So it would be accurate. As between range of values. Gene says that this graph cannot be used to find the price of a motorcycle that is 10 years old. Is Gene correct? Explain your answer. Is Gene correct? Yes. As it would give a negative price. Actually, I'm going to say as the line of best fit. As the line of best fit would give a negative value. Okay, there we go. So that is topic 115 or page 115 from the GCSE Higher Tier Revision Workbook for Edexcel. I hope you found that useful. Please subscribe if you like.